Hello everyone, I am RedBeakRaven and welcome to a small video where I'll be showcasing a mod I finally got around to finishing, and it is the Nuka-World Fizztop Grille Workshop. Now, as the name implies, this basically turns the somewhat lackluster Fizztop Grille in the Nuka-World DLC into a workshop-ready player home. Now you may be thinking, isn't there already one or a few mods that do this? Well, yeah, you're right, there are, but ones I've seen are limited in what they achieve and just not the same vision I had for a workshop-ready Fizztop Grille. I suppose the question here really is, what's different about this compared to others? Well, that's why I'm here making a video to show you. So the workshop is available as soon as you get to Fizztop Grille. Note, this isn't a settlement workshop. You cannot build virtually anything in the building category. The options are basically the same as what they are for building in Homeplate. So you can build furniture and place it within the workshop boundary. As you can see, there is one. You can scrap the bars, almost every piece of furniture, the rubbish piles, and even the crap on the shelves and such. Now, if you use the scrap everything mod, I can't say whether or not there will be a conflict because the scrap recipes in this are custom made. I don't think there would be an issue, or at least a major one, but if there is, chances are the only problem you'd run into is that one mod will overwrite the scrap yield of another. I don't know myself because I don't use that mod. It caused a few issues for me when I did, so I can't say whether or not having both enabled would cause problems when it comes to the scrapping of objects. The workbench and crafting stations are linked, and there is of course a fuse box that you can move around. Now, I know some will wonder about companions. Can you send companions here? And I'm sorry to say, but no, you won't be able to send your followers here. I did look at getting that to work, and suffice it to say, just when you think Bethesda can't make any more convoluted systems, they top themselves with Fallout 4. Sorry about that, but the whole companion system can be a bit blech to deal with. Anyways, now to the good part. So, not only is the patio workshop ready, but so too is the interior. And the interior workbench and crafting benches are all linked together, as well as to the ones outside. So you don't have to worry about moving materials from one to another. Like the exterior, you can build objects that are available within the interior workbench. There's a fuse box here as well. You can scrap almost everything. Finally, get rid of these creepy mannequins, though I advise against scrapping the bathroom doors unless you really want to, as you won't be able to build new ones. Now, you'll notice that there's a terminal to the right of the workbench in the interior. What this is access to a number of options that allow you to toggle things on or off. So the chandeliers outside, for instance, I couldn't get them to scrap, so I linked them up and created an option in this terminal to disable or enable them. The one or two sets of lamps on the patio can be toggled via this as well. Same goes for the oil lanterns hanging from the ceiling inside, as well as one or two others, such as that on the floor of the ground floor. Speaking of which, downstairs is also workshop ready. So you can enter workshop mode down here. Again, almost everything is scrappable. There's another fuse box, but the more exciting part of this area is the addition of another functioning lift. Now, there's a tiny story to this extra part I've added, so you'll notice a few notes here and there, but basically, I wanted to add a little extra room to play with. So this is what I class as the staff room for Fizztop Grille. So almost everything here is also scrappable. Again, there's a fuse box, and that's really all there is to this spot. Like I said, there are notes to read. One highlights a little stash that's easily found in here. So yeah, it's another room to store your power armor and such should anyone desire further storage. It's all nav meshed, so companions shouldn't get stuck here, and I don't think there's any more to cover with this mod. So to summarise, it adds interior workshops to both the exterior and interior of Fizztop Grille in Nuka-World. There's fuse boxes and a terminal to toggle things on and off. A new area to look around and use for whatever you wish. Almost everything is scrappable. No, unfortunately, companions cannot be sent here, and there aren't any noteworthy issues I found with this. Likewise for mod conflicts. Speaking of, in order for this to actually work, I had to recalculate data in the interior and the two cells that make up the patio. So any mod that affects those cells in any way, including just a little bit of the area surrounding Fizztop Grille, will probably conflict and cause some issues. Side effect of Bethesda's system to reduce load times, etc. Nothing modders can really do with a limited software other than make compatibility patches, but I don't think there's any mod I'd really need to do that for. Other technical information, this is available on the Nexus for PC naturally, and also on Bethesda Net for both PC and Xbox One. Unfortunately, there are new scripts and new data in this mod, so sorry PS4 users, this will not be coming to that system. For Xbox users, I don't own the console, so I have no idea how this works on it, but I don't see why it shouldn't be more or less fine. It's around 30 megabytes in size, so not a huge amount, but of course just letting you know in case you're coming up to the, 2 gigabyte limit. Apart from that, that is all I have to say. So I hope you like the mod, let me know of any problems, and unless there are, there probably won't be another version of this. I don't want to add any more, I like it the way it is. So that's all there is. If you're a regular viewer, I'm still working on the story of lore videos, and things are going fairly well. Anyways, that's all from me, so until next time, I'll see you then.